From the frozen Arctic to the heart of the Amazon, every creature takes measures to protect itself. But in the world of geopolitics, few beings require such elaborate and constant protection as a nation's leader. Join me now as we journey into this often unseen world, exploring the top 10 most guarded presidents on our planet. We'll venture from the bustling streets of Washington, D.C. to the imposing walls of the Kremlin, witnessing firsthand the extraordinary lengths to which nations go to safeguard their leaders. Perhaps no other leader on Earth is as instantly recognizable as the President of the United States. At the heart of this protective web lies the United States Secret Service, an agency with a history as rich and complex as the nation itself. Tasked with an almost impossible burden, these men and women are trained to anticipate threats before they materialize. When the president travels, so too does a mobile fortress, a phalanx of armored vehicles, expert snipers, and counter-assault teams. Even the skies bow to this logistical ballet, with Air Force One transformed into a flying command center. The sheer scale of this operation is breathtaking, a testament to the weight of the office and the unwavering commitment to preserving the continuity of American leadership. It is the unwavering dedication of thousands, from the stoic guards at the White House perimeter to the anonymous analysts monitoring global threats. Across the world, in the heart of Russia, another leader navigates the treacherous terrain of global politics. The president of Russia commands a security apparatus as formidable as the nation itself. Here, protection falls under the watchful eye of the Federal Protective Service, known by its Russian acronym FSO. Their methods blend centuries-old tradition with cutting-edge technology. Armored limousines whisk the president through the streets of Moscow, while the presidential regiment maintains a constant vigil around the Kremlin. The FSO employs an extensive network of informants, their ears to the ground, listening for whispers of discontent or potential threats. This deep-rooted culture of vigilance creates a security apparatus that is as pervasive as it is effective. In the East, a sleeping giant has awoken. China, with its rapidly expanding economy and growing global influence, demands a security apparatus as sophisticated as its ancient civilization. Protecting the president of China is a task of immense scale and complexity. The Central Security Bureau utilizes advanced surveillance technology to monitor not just the president's movements but also the digital world. Facial recognition software, sophisticated algorithms, and a vast network of CCTV cameras form the digital dragnet. The president is also protected by the Central Guard Bureau, an elite military unit entrusted with his personal safety. This fusion of technology and manpower creates an environment of near absolute control. In the digital age, security extends into the very fabric of the information age. Few nations on Earth are as shrouded in mystery as North Korea. The supreme leader of North Korea commands a level of reverence bordering on the divine. Protecting him is not just a matter of national security, but one of ideological importance. At the forefront of this protective shield stands the Supreme Guard Command, an elite military force. Their training is rumored to be amongst the most grueling in the world. Their devotion is absolute, fueled by a potent mix of propaganda and genuine belief in the supreme leader's divinity. The true extent of North Korean security measures remains a closely guarded secret. Yet, glimpses emerge, hinting at a vast and pervasive apparatus that permeates every level of society. In the pursuit of absolute power, security becomes not just a necessity but an obsession. From the heart of continental Europe emerges a nation steeped in history and renowned for its elegance and cultural influence. The president of France, occupying the Élysée Palace, inherits not just a political office but the mantle of a nation that has shaped the course of Western civilization. Protecting him falls to an intricate network of security forces. At the forefront stands the Gendarmerie Nationale, a military force tasked with maintaining order and security throughout France. Within its ranks lies the Republican Guard, an elite unit responsible for the president's personal safety. Their presence is impossible to miss. Their ceremonial uniforms and gleaming sabers are a reminder of France's rich history. But beneath the pageantry lies a modern security force equipped with the latest technology and trained to respond to any threat. The GSPR, or Groupe de Sécurité de la Présidence de la République, forms the innermost layer of protection. French security is a delicate balancing act, a blend of tradition and modernity. At the crossroads of East and West lies Turkey, a nation straddling two continents. The president of Turkey faces a unique set of security challenges. Protecting him falls to a multi-layered security apparatus, combining traditional methods with cutting-edge technology. At its heart lies the Presidential Guard Regiment, a force steeped in history and fiercely loyal to the head of state. Their origins can be traced back to the Ottoman Empire, their uniforms and traditions a nod to Turkey's rich past, but their methods are anything but antiquated. The Presidential Guard Regiment is equipped with the latest weaponry and undergoes rigorous training to counter a wide range of threats. Turkey has invested heavily in surveillance technology, utilizing facial recognition software, drone patrols, and advanced monitoring systems. The security apparatus surrounding the president is a visible reminder of the power he wields. From the vibrant streets of Rio de Janeiro to the heart of the Amazon rainforest, Brazil is a nation of contrasts. The president of Brazil faces a unique set of security threats. Protecting him falls to a multi-layered security apparatus, combining traditional methods with cutting-edge technology. At its heart lies the Presidential Guard Battalion, an elite military unit responsible for the president's personal safety. Their distinctive white uniforms and ceremonial sabers harken back to Brazil's imperial past, but their training and equipment are thoroughly modern. Security measures are particularly tight during public appearances, with the president often surrounded by a phalanx of guards and snipers strategically positioned on rooftops. Brazil's history of political violence and social unrest makes such precautions a necessity. The security apparatus surrounding the president is a visible reminder of the challenges the nation faces. In the heart of South Asia lies India, the world's largest democracy. The President of India occupies a position of immense prestige and responsibility. Protecting him falls to the Special Protection Group, or SPG, an elite force drawn from the ranks of India's paramilitary and police forces. The SPG is solely responsible for the security of the president and his immediate family. Their training is among the most rigorous in the world, encompassing everything from close-quarters combat to evasive driving. SPG agents are equipped with the latest weaponry and technology, always prepared to respond to any threat. The SPG operates with a constant awareness of the threats facing the president. On the Korean Peninsula, the president of South Korea navigates a geopolitical landscape fraught with tension and uncertainty. Protecting him falls to the Presidential Security Service, an elite force tasked with safeguarding the leader of a nation perpetually on edge. The threat from the north looms large, casting a long shadow over every aspect of South Korean life. The Presidential Security Service is constantly vigilant, aware that any lapse in security could have devastating consequences. Their training is among the most rigorous in the world, encompassing everything from martial arts to counter-terrorism tactics. They are equipped with the latest weaponry and technology, always prepared to respond to any threat. Their vigilance is a stark reminder of the precarious peace that exists on the Korean Peninsula. In the cradle of civilization where the Nile River flows through the sands of time, the president of Egypt inherits a legacy of pharaohs and revolutionaries. Protecting him, in a region often defined by its volatility, is a task of paramount importance. The Republican Guard, an elite branch of the Egyptian armed forces, bears the solemn responsibility of safeguarding the president's life. Cairo, a bustling metropolis of over 20 million souls, presents a unique set of security challenges. The Republican Guard maintains a visible presence throughout the city, patrolling key government buildings, diplomatic enclaves, and the president's official residences. Whenever the president travels, whether to other parts of Egypt or on state visits abroad, a contingent of the Republican Guard accompanies him. The threat of terrorism is never far from mind. Their dedication is a testament to the importance placed on presidential security in Egypt. As we've journeyed across continents, from the bustling streets of Washington, D.C. to the ancient heart of Cairo, one thing becomes abundantly clear: the safety of a nation's leader is paramount. These intricate security apparatuses, composed of dedicated individuals and cutting-edge technology, stand as silent guardians. Their role is indispensable, for in a world grappling with uncertainty and volatility, the continuity of leadership is paramount. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of presidential security. If you found this glimpse into the world of unseen guardians insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating explorations of the forces that shape our world.